You've got your own 13-year-old son.
Yeah.
What made you decide that this was something you wanted to do?
It was just something that I was fascinated from early on, and then I thought about for years and spoke about, intrigued me, and then a documentary came on and I was watching it at my parents' house and they said, you know, you're getting on a bit if you want to do it, sort of look into it. So I was at work and Googled surrogacy agencies, and within a year I was pregnant and had twins, and that was it. It was like a whirlwind. It was so quick.
So finding the right people to carry the baby for, I imagine, is really important. That's got to be a right blend, a right mix. It's got to work for everybody.
Yeah, I mean, you get sent profiles of people with this agency that I was with, and, you know, you read about their backgrounds and their stories, and basically, you know, you get to meet them. I think you need to build a relationship with them really and stuff. And, I mean, surrogacy is based on trust, so you've really got to connect with the people and have a good relationship with them.
How does it work with the agency? What's their job?
Well, the agency that I was with at the time, that I met the first couple through, went bust within 6 weeks of us signing the agreement. So we kind of muddled through together, really. And
you continued with it, but essentially
continued with it. We just muddled through, and none of us knew what we were doing, but we got there. And then gradually, as time sort of went on, and I did it again and stuff like that, you know, I had ups and downs with other agencies and stuff, and then decided to start my own and
just go it alone.
So
the bit that I think that I mean, it's obviously to give somebody the gift of a child if they haven't been able to do that. So whatever the reason is an incredible thing to do, no doubt. The first 2 pregnancies, you donated your own eggs. So there is a biological connection. When you hand over those babies, biologically, you are connected.
Yeah.
How difficult is that? How do you do that, especially the first time?
Honestly, I'm not the most maternal of people. I love my son with all my heart, but I'm not maternal, really. And they were never set out for me. The journey never was for me to have another baby. It was always going to be their baby. So in your head, you kind of detach yourself away from it. And, you know, I didn't know how I was going to react, obviously, at the end and stuff, but I've got the best friends and family around me and support, and once you hand the babies over, there's just nothing.
But your body still knows you've just given birth. So your body will go through that process, like, you know, after you've given birth, there's things that happen in your body, you have hormones. You know, you're still got a reminder.
The baby blues 2 days later, and, you know, that passes. But other than that, I mean, I'm in contact with all the couples, and just that's enough and fulfilment enough, just seeing, you know, them all happy. It's amazing. I can't put it into words.
As far as because I know that your son has attended the first meeting, actually, when he was about 6 years old, wasn't he?
The first meeting. He came up as soon as I delivered the twins, offered one of them a biscuit, and he was about 7 at the time. And then after that, I had the next one at home, and
But these are his, you know, his half-siblings.
Yeah, he's aware of all of that now. He wasn't at the time. Now he's 13, he understands more. But he doesn't stop saying how proud he is of me, and he's fascinated by it, and he thinks it's brilliant. You know, he sent me a text on the way to school this morning saying, I'm proud of you, Mum. And, you know, he's a special little boy. He's a good boy.
And there is a difference. As you say, it's lovely for the new parents, because for the first time with the twins, you had those in hospital, and so there's a limited amount of time that they can be there for the birth and things like that, but you're still the mum, the biological mum. But if you, the home birth is an entirely different experience. Yeah,
it was much better. It was much nicer because legally you're not allowed to hand a baby over in hospital and stuff like that. So it's nicer rather than passing the baby over in a car park. You know, and the first night that I had the twins, I stayed in hospital overnight in the room with the couple and with the twins, and it was all a bit overwhelming. Whereas at home, it was just lovely. Like, you know, a couple of hours later, we're all sitting downstairs watching TV, and the couple have to wait 6 hours before they can leave with the baby, just so they can, like, check them out and everything. And it was just a nicer experience, really, like, you know, being at home,
And so, I mean, this is your fourth that you're carrying at the moment. Is this something you want to continue doing? I mean, does it take a toll?
My body lets me.
Oh, well, that's what I was going to say. Does it take a toll on your body?
Yeah, it does a bit. I mean, you know, it is hard work. I mean, I lost quite a lot of weight last year, and then we went through ups and downs to get to where we are, ectopic. This was a twin pregnancy, it vanished, and it's been ups and downs, but at the same time, it's amazing how a woman's body forgets. Because, I mean, even though, you know, I've had so many, I still forget, like, you know, sort of what I went through. And if I could, I'd do it forever. I think my friends and family disown me because of being moany. But
Do you moan?
all the time.
Do you?
Constantly, yeah, all the time.
You're entitled to.
Exactly. So it's perfect. Yeah, I would carry on. It just depends. I mean, obviously, after this one, see what happens.
Do you think about those babies, though, if you're lying in bed at night?
I'm in contact with them. They send me pictures and...
Do they look like you?
They look like my son. 2 of them look like my son.
Is that not odd?
Really?
Does that not feel like when you look at them, you just go, God, wow?
Not really. When one of the couples, they come over once a year and, like, when my son and the little one are playing, it's a bit surreal. But as I said, when you watch them as a family...
You know it's right.
It's just worth everything to me. It's just amazing.